What's up, everybody? Blaine Dennis, I'm from Quick and Clean Lawn Care. I hope my audio's okay. My microphone broke off the top of my tripod here. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll fix that later. Anyway, just want to talk about bi-weekly lawns. Who takes bi-weekly lawns, and who doesn't? And if you don't, why? Just want to let everybody know I do take bi-weekly lawns. I try to encourage all of my clients to go weekly, but the truth of it all is everybody can't afford to do things weekly, or they just don't think that it needs weekly. But yeah, bi-weekly lawns get a little tougher and they get a little taller, but with the proper equipment and just proper tools, proper lawnmower and string trimmers and things like that, it really isn't that much harder. I personally, when a client wants bi-weekly service and they insist on because everybody usually starts off bi-weekly pretty much in early spring, and as spring progresses and we get a lot of rain and the grass starts growing faster, I try to encourage everybody to go weekly. But then there's some people who just don't want to do it. But at that point, I let them know that there will be a drop in quality if they choose not to go weekly, because the grass is getting a little taller. So you can expect to see grass clippings, maybe even some clumps of grass and things like that. And if you're not willing to go weekly, eating grass, man, I'm not going to take the extra time to make your yard look like a weekly lawn. It's just that simple. Most people don't have a problem with it. Usually if a client wants to go bi-weekly, they really don't care what their lawn looks like anyway. They just really want to keep the lawn cut, so that way the neighbors don't complain and code enforcement doesn't come and find them and things like that, and they don't have problems with their HOAs and stuff. So no big deal. I've always taken bi-weekly lawns, and they pay good as long as the check is there and they understand that their lawn isn't going to look like it's being taken care of weekly. There shouldn't be much of a problem. I'm gonna shoot a little video of me taking care of this bi-weekly lawn. We've got it's a kind of a mix of St. Augustine and I believe it's called Johnson grass or something like that. It's usually just like a lot of the turf and everything that you see like in the public areas, like on canal banks and service tubes. It's really tough grass, and it's really fibrous. Even with a sharp blade, it still kind of tears and it gets caught up and things like that. But the Exmark 52 inch should take care of it no problem. This particular lawn, I may have to mow over it twice, but it shouldn't take me a total of 20 minutes to take care of this lawn from start to finish. I've already started weed eating, and I thought about I should make this video sharing what I do with bi-weekly lawns and how it works out for me. But anyway, I've got a slow leak in my tire, and it's over there airing up right now, so I'm gonna crank up the string trimmer and finish weed eating and edging. I'm gonna let you guys see that. I use the Echo 3020T string trimmer. I've been using it since probably about February when Echo sent it to me, and they want to know what I think of the trimmer. And they send us these tools, and I know a lot of people have their thoughts on how this works. But let me tell you, they want to know more. They want to know the bad about this equipment more than the good. And I've been having a hard time trying to find any negative things about these last two pieces of equipment that I've got from. I've got the 2620 PAS with the articulating hedge trimmer. I shared that video a few months back about when I opened the box and let you guys know what I thought about it. I'll do another recap probably within the next week or so, and I'll upload that as well, probably to the Echo Means Business website, so you'll find it there before you find it on my YouTube channel. This one also may be on the Echo Means Business website. If you guys aren't part of the Echo Means Business community, make sure you download the app. It's Echo Means Business. It's got the Echo Means Business logo. Download that app, join that community. There's a lot of great discussions from some seasoned and rookie pros in our industry, and they share a lot of their experiences and tips. So and there's also weekly challenges that could be kind of fun. So make sure you guys join that community. But anyway, I'm gonna crank up the 3020T. I'm gonna finish edging and weed eating this yard out, and I'll show you guys how tough this turf is and how the 3020T does in it. And then we'll probably talk about that in another video, and I'll tell you guys, I'm getting notifications, and I'll tell you guys what I think of the 3020T, and yeah, we'll go from there. But check this lawn out, guys. This is 2 weeks of growth. I'm probably a day late or two late. I can't remember. We had some rain last week and earlier this week, and it kind of put me behind. So, but I'm here on a Saturday morning, and I was gonna do it yesterday evening, but by the time I got here, it was probably 20 minutes to dark, and I just didn't want to be out here mowing, guys. It's been really hot, and I was really ready to go home. But anyway, I'm gonna set this tripod up. we're gonna go ahead and finish weed eating this property out, and yeah, I'll show you guys what's up.
Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all.
Hold on, I should probably be wearing safety goggles. I think I got a pair in the truck. Let me go grab those and I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, definitely, especially if you're running a powerful trimmer like this one, you definitely want to wear some eye protection. I would also recommend some ear protection, but I don't have any yet. So if there's any manufacturers out there that would love for me to try their ear protection out, send me a message and yeah, we'll hook something up. Anyway, I'll put this on. Put this back on. We're gonna get to work. It's the 3020T X Series Echo 3020T string trimmer. You know, the difference between the 3020 and the 3020T is the gear ratio, and it gets a lot more torque. So for this tough grass right here, man, this thing eats grass. I hope I'm in frame while I'm running them out. Let's see if I can get down here a little bit more. But it's a great trimmer. Like I said, it's hard for me to find any negative things about it. Yeah, sure, it's heavier than the 2620 or any other 26cc string trimmer, but the power that you're getting makes up for that. You're holding it a lot less. You're not passing over areas more than once, especially when the grass is this tall and this tough. It's gonna cut right through it. You know, usually with a 26cc or a smaller 25cc trimmer, you'll stay in an area a little bit longer trying to cut this down and get it even, you know, and get it right. But with the 3020T, man, it cuts through this grass like butter. Just check it out.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. A6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ballin' age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the. On record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want to act, not whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, yeah. For the record.
All right, guys, that's it. Didn't want to record doing the backyard. You have a lot of personal items and things like that back there, so I didn't want to, you know, expose their yard or anything like that. But anyway, we got it all done. Let me turn it around. Like I said, bi-weekly lawn. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to be cut. There's still a lot of grass clippings in the yard, which is fine. Took care of the cracks in the sidewalk right there. Edged it all up, and they just get a basic cut. And you know, it's a corner lot, so it's quite a bit of edging, but we got it all mowed up. I'm paid, customers are happy, and that's just what it is. So let me know in the comments if you do bi-weekly lawns, or if you don't do bi-weekly lawns. Yeah, just let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.